Peter, that was an astonishing display. Where does it rank in the best displays of your career? Do you think?
Probably, one of the best at the moment with these darts. So that's good. So a couple of weeks, not bad.
We saw you. I know you get emotional, but we saw you in tears at the end. Can you just explain what was going through your head once you finally got the game won?
No, it was just obviously Joe's been wanting to come to the darts. I want to come. I said no. Me and Paul's been telling her no. You got to rest. You got to rest. You got to rest. She went all right then. When I was in the last 8, she went, promise me you get to the final then, and I can come. So she can come now.
Well, you can. You're through to the final of the Betfred World Matchplay for the second time in your career. To beat Michael in the manner that you did must be incredibly satisfying, because he has been your great rival in your career, hasn't he?
Yeah, I was really surprised. I'm not really surprised with the bookies putting me favourite and everything like that against Michael, because that's just unheard of. And I think the only other person to be favourite against him was probably Phil Taylor. Don't know if I'm right or wrong, but obviously I've been hitting averages and the scores and everything for the bookies to say, well, if you carry on what you're doing, you should win. So I guess that's why they put me favourite. But Michael, I thought he played really well there. He's with me most of all the time, and we was both bashing each other up. I think personally, that's what it felt on. I'd like to watch it back. But it felt an amazing game.
We were trying to figure it out before the match whether you'd ever been favourite against MVG, and I'm not.
Never.
I think this must have been the first time. How did that make you feel?
You can't disrespect Michael. He's just like not. He's obviously gone to different dart companies. He's found it very hard to do the same sort of damage he used to do with his darts that he's played for years and years and years. And respect to him, he's sticking with these darts, and he's getting better and better and better. So I'll have to keep on practicing, otherwise he'd be back after my spot.
Well, let's talk about the final of the Betfred World Matchplay. Dimitri van den Berg, a young man you know very well because he spent...
Never met him.
Spent a number of months around your house organising your darts, cleaning out the chickens and using all your hot water.
Yes, he did. Now, we've done many jobs together, and he's helped me put up the LED lights in my ceiling and in the cinema room, and because no other builders wanted to do it, so me and him we started about 10 o'clock in the morning and until about it must have been to 10 o'clock at night, maybe midnight, drilling holes and putting all these fibre optic lights all the way through all day.
They still work?
Yes.
Oh, he's done a good job.
We've done a good job. And then he put Joe, me and Dimi put Joe's polytunnel up, 42 foot by 20 odd foot polytunnel, digging holes and everything like that. That was hard work. That was, but he's a fantastic guy. And then obviously we practiced as well.
How satisfying is it for you to see what he's done in the last year and a half, particularly when he does credit you for helping him develop as an elite level darts player, particularly with a sort of approach and mentality?
Yeah, Dimmy's changed into a man now, and he's and he's learnt a lot, not just from that last staying at mine. He already had the talent there anyway. You're not double world youth champion for no reason at all, and no reason you couldn't go and do it for you because you're too old. But but before that, we used to play at like Barnsley and stuff like that, and he'd get distraught and stuff like that, and why he lost games, he'd come and talk to me, and I used to just feed him positive stuff, and the next day you'd like get to the semi-finals of the Players Championship, stuff like that, and just just help him out in that sort of way.
Have you saved any of that secret knowledge at all that you haven't given him, because you might need that edge on Sunday night, might you not?
Yeah, of course. I'll need all the magical secret stuff that I didn't give it to him to try and beat him.
He's never lost a game at the Betfred World Matchplay. It's an incredible record that he's got.
Yeah, awesome. But he's got to play the master.
What would it mean for you to lift the Phil Taylor Trophy?
I've already dreamt of it, and I've already, in my outfit and everything, I've already seen it, so I'm picking it up.
So, well done tonight.
Thank you.
Peter, many congratulations.
Hello.
An absolutely stunning performance. Can't help but notice that you've worn the famous purple that you speak about an awful lot, that it's your lucky colour. And
It's not my lucky colour, it's Joe's lucky colour, and I hate wearing it.
Was that tactical tonight, being in the semi-final against Michael, to wear that?
A little bit, yeah. And it was just like, it's like when I wore the red shirt yesterday against Michael Smith. I've beaten him in the red shirt, and so it's just little, whether they paid attention to it or not, that's just a little thing.
The third session, were you almost unplayable in that session? It was like you were literally just placing your darts wherever you wanted.
Yeah, it felt. So we had the interview yesterday, and I was annoyed not placing my dart. And today, I practiced this morning and stuff like that, and actually, well, mainly mind practice, not actual throwing a dartboard, actually mind practice, and that's what I had to do, and it worked.
You and Michael have developed this great rivalry where you say a lot of things, but we saw up on the stage at the end, there's that respect there after a great game like that. And what did he say to you at the end?
He just, I can't say that. He's such a gentleman, he's such a nice guy, lovely family man, and as I said before, when he starts getting used to his darts and everything, he'd be playing darts like Gezzy, myself, Johnny Clayton, Jose, he'd be more back to the old Michael, more consistent. It was just his consistency tonight, really. I think that, and I was on it. I just let him down. That was it.
You said to Dan you've already visualised tomorrow. What's the scoreline then?
Scoreline? No, I don't know the scoreline, because everyone I get on it. Can't tell you that one.
Peter, many congratulations on a fabulous performance.
Cheers, thank you.
Peter, your first matchplay final in 2017, you played Phil. You admitted that you maybe showed him a bit too much respect. Obviously, it was his last matchplay final.
Yeah, exactly. I was supposed to walk on second, stuff like that. I was above him in the rankings and stuff. But that's so much respect for the man, what he's done for the sport, and why I'm here, and why all these other dart players here, because all the hard work he's put in behind the scenes, travelling all around the world to promote the darts, and just to play him in his last one, that was a special moment for me.
What did you learn from that experience, and what is your mindset going into tomorrow?
Stop crying.
Again, you're playing someone who you know very well in Dimitri in a different sort of way, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I won't even be playing Dimitri tomorrow. I'll just be playing the board, and that's it. Like he'd be playing the board as well. He won't be playing me. It'll be two sportsmen battling out, smashing each other to bits. Loads of 180s. I reckon we should be able to do the 9 between us. So
double 12
and he's been on it for a couple of times, but not hit the 7th treble. But tomorrow it could be good.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
When you talked yesterday, Peter, about placing the dart and a little bit of frustration about your performance yesterday, is that exactly what you did tonight? You placed the dart?
Yes, I was placing the dart, and I'm still learning with them darts. I could place them even more. There's loads of 140s that should be in 180s, but that's the thing that you know, I can do with these darts. I can get better with them. So.
You talked about the respect you had for Phil in the final in 2017. I'm sure Dimitri has a similar sort of respect for yourself. Is there any danger Dimitri might do a similar thing that you did in 2017?
Yeah, I've got respect for Dimmy, how hard he works, and you know, he's going to be a family man soon, end of the year, and so yeah, I've got loads of respect for Dimmy. But when we get up on stage, all that respect and everything unfortunately goes out the window, and then later on we'll be friends. So.
Cheers for your time.